potential in the space is not yet fully exploited. If human ingenuity has its way, and if we have development of technologies, then the resources, the potential of the space will also be utilized. For that also, no private sector enterprise, no private sector, corporate sector company will come in that. The private sector shall not enter a field where there is a long gestation period. The private sector will not enter an area which requires lots of funds. And the private sector will not enter an area which has uncertainty, where there is no assurance of returns. Therefore, I think it goes without saying that we need the public sector institutions, not only those which exist today, but maybe many more institutions to come. That doesn't mean that the public sector doesn't have problems. I think there is a grain of truth in saying that there are many public sector institutions which suffer from inefficiency, which do not stand on the benchmarks of commercial indices. They feel, some of the public sector enterprises feel that they are being subjected to very stringent vigilance regime, which is not applicable to the private sector. They also feel that there is undue interference from the government, from the ministries in their work here. I mean, these and such issues, they have been highlighted by the Rumta Committee on PSC reforms, and we had occasion to discuss with them in the previous lecture. But why are public sector enterprises set up in the first place? I think they are set up by the government in niche areas of state policy. Whenever the government, whether the state government or the central government, considers it appropriate to deliver a particular service or produce a particular type of goods as a part of public policy. And they want this to be done through a flatter hierarchical structure. They want to get it done by a body which is more flexible in its financial capacity, human resource, and which has streamlined mechanisms. Then a PSC is set up. The PSC has managerial competence, it has the relevant autonomy, it can react very quickly to market signals and take whatever action is necessary. That is why a public sector enterprise is set up. It is an instrument of state policy. To the best of my knowledge, I don't think a PSC has been set up ever with the sole purpose of creating wealth. Even if a PSC is set up in a commercial sector, even there is a public purpose involved. Therefore, I think that the main role of a public sector enterprise is to serve a public purpose. Whatever the means, the main objective is to serve public purpose. And discuss it. So far as accountability of public sector enterprise is concerned, I'll not say much. I'll only quote Dr. Chaubey. Dr. Dr. Chaubey, in one of your statements you said, I remember, this was a couple of years ago, you said that there is no dharma of a PSE higher than service of the people. He didn't say to make profit, he didn't say to have production and this, that. He said to serve the people. That is the highest dharma. And that precisely is the logic of public sector. What distinguishes a public sector enterprise from a private enterprise is that a public sector enterprise serves a social goal. Even in the corporate social responsibility, if you see, the corporate social responsibility activities of a private corporate entity are meant to promote the business directly or indirectly. Whereas for a PSE, the CSR is for social goal. As a matter of fact, we are talking about social businesses to be set up at PSEs. So I'll stop by saying that, you see, the government intervenes in the public sector enterprises using public resources, public funds. And therefore, the government is accountable to the investment of those public funds. And I would merely say that a public sector enterprise must follow the accountability regime of the government, which has set it up. Thank you.